Wake up, pure vanilla cookie. The time for your second chance has come. Who are you? Vanilla cookie. Pure vanilla cookie. Huh? At last, you can finally sense my presence. I have been waiting for so long. The voice. I kept hearing your voice, but I could not recognize it. You are the light of truth. And in turn, you are also me, are you not? Yes, yes. You finally recognize me. You have turned your back on me for so long, but I've always been here for you, waiting. I was ashamed. Even with all this magic power and knowledge, I failed. And what about now? Are you ready to embrace me and unite with me once again? Yes, I will fight for peace and happiness once more. And if I ever come across the chance to fix my past mistakes, this time for sure I'll... That's the spirit. Don't fret, dear pure vanilla cookie. We are capable of so much. Why am I here again? I see. I have failed. Again. I disappointed my friends. I also could not protect the cookies of my kingdom. Pure vanilla cookie, are you finally confronting the consequences of your actions? Yes, I really am quite pathetic, aren't I? I'm so useless. With or without my memories, it does not matter. I wasn't able to make a difference then, and I couldn't make a difference now. The time for solace and regret has just begun. You must return to the Vanilla Castle and gaze upon your past once and for all. But I cannot. I do not have the heart to endure such agony any longer.
Well, long time no see. This voice, you must be. Of course, who else? Looking good, old gal. Any exciting news? Can't keep secrets from you. Indeed, a little white bird brought me a letter. I recognized my old friend's handwriting right away. He wrote that dangerous forces are on the rise once again. To be honest, I never thought I'd ever hear from that cookie again. Looks like my kingdom needs my help. A long-awaited reunion with an old friend? What can be better? But I wonder, is there anything else troubling your soul? Something you might have lost in your travels, What are you talking about? I can't tell. You must find the answer yourself. When did you get so holier than thou? Looks like it's finally time to go back home. Hey, inner voice. What do you need? I was in the middle of savoring my glass of ice-cold berry punch. It seems like I have started to remember things forgotten, just like you said. You know that great shield of mine, the symbol of the Hollyberry dynasty, is at the palace. Ah, yes, the one filled with berry jam and reinforced with golden lattice crust. Ah, yes, that was one splendid shield. Yet even with a shield so great, I failed to protect those dear in the days of the Dark Flower War. You know, I left because I thought I didn't deserve a shield like that. I thought that my descendants will do the things I failed to do. But my old friend warned me about Dark Enchantress Cookie's return. My kingdom and the whole world is in danger once again. Finally, you sound like your good old self. Go to the palace, find your shield, and make haste. Oh, jeez, don't tell me you're lost. I ain't lost. It's just that it's been so long. It's a trip down memory lane, you know. Would you imagine? Everything looks just the same. The garden, the dining hall, even these halls. Oh, then do you remember what lies ahead at the end of these halls? At the end of these halls? If you can't remember that, then it may as well be all for naught, my friend. Think, remember, something that you left behind, but something that was always with you nevertheless. I'm sorry, but never was a fan of riddles. Guess I'll have to go and find out myself. See what's at the end of this hallway. I can't help but wonder why you wanted me to remember what was in this room. Is it the berry juice storage? Come on. I get that you're always looking up ahead and moving forward, but don't forget to look back once in a while. Oh, will you just stop it with the riddles? I'm going in. This place is... Yes! I remember! I had paintings up on the walls to commemorate different historic events. Yes, you did! See? This is on the founding day of the kingdom. And that's when my son married Jungleberry Cookie. Look at that big, goofy smile. Oh, that kid had me worried sometimes, you know. Boy, am I glad that he met her. Ha! He always had a good eye for cookies, even as a kid. Yes, they're going to do just fine. Even without me. Yes. And these must be... Yes? My grandchildren. I don't recognize any of these pictures. Oh, this must be when she took her first step. What's this? When she won an eating contest? She's a real chip off the old dough. She's exactly like me. Wait, I recognize that little cookie. She's the one participating in that contest. Now do you get it? Well, I guess. They're all the things I left behind. The kingdom and my family. Yes, the family I left behind. And yet, they're following in my footsteps, succeeding my name and my strength. Yes, you may have turned your back on your legacy, but that didn't make it vanish. The memories, the spirit of Hollyberry Cookie were always here. And to some cookies, that was enough. Of course. Now I understand. It was foolish of me to think that everyone would forget me just because I disappeared. Me, of all cookies, who put trust above everything else. Sure, one can disappear from sight, but that doesn't mean the trust will disappear too. I am so glad that we got that over with. Now I believe you have some unfinished business to take care of. Unfinished business? Oh there! What's all this commotion about? Where is this coming from? The contest.
You are back. This voice... Who... Your loyal subjects are waiting, ready to follow your command. It is time for you to return to your cookies.
Your Majesty, I will follow your lead until the end. I await your command!
Good. Spring is coming. Perfect time to start rebuilding that wall.
Finally, you're here.
Soul Jam?
You fool. You call yourself a Soul Jam's master when you can't even protect me? Don't you dare call yourself a hero.
What? If you just fulfilled my greed, as was your purpose, this would never have happened. Now you're blaming me for your incompetence?
Says the one who intentionally forgot about the cheesebirds on the outside you said you missed and longed to see. How do you expect me to fulfill your every greedy desire when you lock yourself up? How do you expect me to protect that illusion of yours you keep holding on to so stubbornly? Even if you fill your 2 fists full with parmesan, it's only sand. It'll start slipping through your fingers no matter what. But your fear has kept you from opening your empty palms, and so I was unable to help you grab onto something new. You're right. I kept my fists tightly clenched, and was forced to watch as I slowly lost all that was precious to me.
That's it! I'll just make my hands even bigger!
What?
If the sand is bound to escape either way, I'll just make my hands big enough to fit all the sand I need in my palms. I will close down the Golden City and grow my powers to be much, much stronger. My temple, my treasures, all of that, I will never give it up. For I am the divine ruler of the Golden Cheese Kingdom. Golden Cheese Cookie! If I am not powerful enough at this moment, I must simply grow my strength. So hurry up and be the support I need.
Your greed is enough to cover the entire desert, and more. This is the Golden Cheese Cookie I know. Very well, let us go, my Golden Master. Let your greed loose.